everyone, this is Professor BJ from the base Boise, Idaho. Thanks for checking out these technique videos. Make sure that you're swinging by www.jujitsuboise.com so that you can see if there's any new events coming up or any new technique videos that we have to release for the week. Hope you enjoy this one. Alright, now we're going to go over how to displace somebody's weight when you're on your back, and using that displacement of their body weight to get up to your knees or possibly to stand up all the way to your feet. And if you're not able to do either of those things, you're able to double the distance of the space that you created. So the first technique we're going to do is called a bridge. It's really important when I do my bridge that I don't turn it into two movements. It needs to be all one movement. So here I am on my back. I'm going to work on my bridge now. I always want to keep my elbows up off the mat, so I always imagine like I'm holding a softball in my hands. When I bridge, it's going to be up and over my ear. You know that you did a good bridge if you can put the opposite hand on the mat in front of your face. So I lift my hips up. When I go to bridge, I need to make sure that I'm on the balls of my feet, not flat-footed. If I'm flat-footed, I'm going to want a banana peel because I'm horizontal with the ground. So I want to make my balls of my feet dig into the mats as I bridge. I lift my hips up and over my ear. Come back down onto my shoulder blades, lift my hips up and over my ear. As you can see, I can place my opposite hand on the mat over across my face. Every time that I go the other direction, I want to make sure that I'm lifting my hips up and over, all in one movement. The next movement that we're going to do is going to build off of our good bridge. We're going to thread the needle and get up to our knees. So my bridge is what displaces my partner's weight. And threading the needle is how I get up to my knees safely and effectively. When I do thread the needle and get up to my knees, I want to make sure that I'm always defending my neck, so I can't put my hands on the ground to do it. I'm also going to be defending myself from hooks in case somebody's trying to take my back. So, I'm going to bridge up and over my ear. My bottom foot, which is the side I'm laying on, is going to cross under my top foot and plant my pinky toe on the ground. That's going to act as a pivot point so I can push my hips up and into the air and jump my knees up to my elbows, defending hooks and defending my neck. I bridge up and over my ear. My bottom foot crosses under my top foot. That acts as a pivot point to push my hips up, knees to elbows, blocking hooks and blocking my neck. As you can see, my hands never touched the ground when I got up to my knees. That technique is called threading the needle. And now we're going to do a bridge and shrimp. Okay, so when I bridged, I displaced my partner's weight, but I wasn't able to create so much space that I was able to thread the needle and get up to my knees. So what I need to do is double the amount of distance that I created with my bridge, and that's called a shrimp crawl in Jiu-Jitsu. So first I'm going to bridge, then I'm going to shrimp. It's important when I shrimp that I don't let my hips come down and hit the mat. So again, I bridge up and over my ear in one movement. I drop my bottom leg straight to create a counterbalance. My remaining foot on the ground pushes my hips up and out, and I reach for my toes. Up and over my ear, bottom leg drops straight, up and out with my hips, and reach for my toes. The shrimp crawl is probably one of the most important body mechanics that you can work on. That's one that we will work on a lot in class, but again, if you ever find some extra time to perfect your shrimp crawl, it'll help you out greatly in your jiu-jitsu.